Hello, everybody from the Sommet Center in downtown Nashville. Welcome to Country Music Across America. I'm Stormy Warren. Well, the 2008 Bonfires and Amplifiers invasion is underway. Brad Paisley and his tour mates Rodney Atkins and Chuck Wicks made a swing through Nashville to throw a big old party for their hometown crowd.
I'm so much cooler online. Yeah, I'm cooler online. Hey, y'all.
With nearly 90 shows under his belt, Brad Paisley had little concern about bringing his Bonfires and Amplifiers tour home to Nashville.
It'd be different if it was show number, even in the single digits. If it was show number 5 and we're playing Nashville, I would feel pretty. But we got it down now.
It's in the middle of nowhere. Only one way to get there. Gotta get a little mud on the tires.
Brad looked at the show as a thank you gift to Music City.
I couldn't be happier to finally play here. I am so aware of the support that I receive in this town, and I feel like finally getting to put on this show for these folks, this show that we've been putting on all across America, is something they should be proud of, because I wouldn't have gotten to this point without their help, without the belief of the people on Music Row that have really, I have felt that since day one, that they rooted for me.
Time to put a ring on the finger I'm wrapped around.
With 10 number ones, Brad is discovering the challenge success can bring as a live performer.
I'm reminded every night as we leave some songs out that we've reached a level I never thought I'd reach, which is having really too many hit songs to play. Because even though we have the 10 number ones, there's songs that didn't go number one that I could never dream of leaving out of the show, like Alcohol, or Celebrity didn't go to number. Whiskey Lullaby wasn't a number one record. So we add, as we add songs, it's getting harder and harder to choose, and I see a medley in our future, which is a good problem to have.
More so than any of his previous tours, Bonfires and Amplifiers pulls out all the stops, from lighting to sound to even his opening acts. Brad wants to make sure fans walk away feeling that they got their money's worth.
The songs are there, the entertainment value is there, and then you add the production on top of it, and it's a good show.
I'm really proud of it. I think that we have done our best to try and entertain people well beyond what they expect for whatever the ticket price is.
Playing Cinderella, riding her first bike.
Chuck Wicks and Rodney Atkins say the fans aren't the only ones who are getting something from the tour.
I was parking cars a year ago, man, and just trying to make it happen. And the fact that I'm out here with my first top 10 single, and I get to play it for everybody, and get to play more than half the record for 10,000 people at a time, couldn't ask for a better opportunity.
The great thing about Brad, a lot of times when you're the opening act, you're limited. They tell you, do not go on this part of the stage, don't do this, don't do that. He's like, go out there and give them their money's worth.
With 3 of the most down-to-earth country stars sharing a stage, you could call this the Humble Pie Tour.
Chuck, I heard his song on the radio and called my manager and said, let's book him, he's gonna do great. And same with Rodney. I mean, this is a guy who puts one song out after another that just relates to people. He's a great song guy, and I just go with my instincts when we pick support for these tours, and I'm really proud of this one, and people are getting a great night of testosterone with us up there.
You're playing for a bunch of people, and they're all your friends. Some of them you just hadn't met yet. Brad's a great guy. He's really the nicest guy. It's hard to believe he's at the level he is. He's just so crazy talented. And because you meet him and he's so humble and great and nice and sincere, and just happens to have Learjets and be married to a movie star. But he's just, he's a great guy. I've loved every second being out here with him.
Everybody's cooler online. Oh, we're gonna have a good time tonight.
Well, riding the wave of his recent Grammy win and his multi-week number one song, Letter to Me, Brad Paisley continues to sprint up that mountain to superstardom. In my opinion, his live show rivals any of the top tours out on the road. And if you want to experience the Bonfires and Amplifiers tour for yourself, check out upcoming dates at bradpaisley.com.